this works. Things are in working order. Excellent. My cat's there. So what I was originally planning on doing, which I thought was such a genius idea, would be I could watch the Summer Games Fest on the YouTube app, but when I tried to open it earlier, it didn't work because for some reason let's quickly show you this. Because I was like, oh, this is such a smart idea. It's unsupported Switch 2 for some reason. So until it starts in just under an hour, 45 minutes. Yes, so yeah. My mic is working. Good, good. So this is the old console version. That's a hair. No. God, I missed this so much. Wow. Right. Okay. So, oh my god. Do I have all the battle? I do. East. Yes, I do. Oh, I've. Wait, no, I don't have Skin Pack 1. I completely forgot about Athlete Steve. Hello, Impish. Prison Steve, Cyclist, Boxer Steve. That's just Ivan Drago. I never realized that. I don't know why. Good enough. Oh wow, all this is still up. The plastic texture pack? Oh, I'm sorry. I misread that as skin pack. Of course, that was no. I always have keep inventory because I'm a little bitch. Gasp, a casual. I know, I know. Yeah, sure. I. Boneless chest, yeah, sure. Oh my god, super flat walls. Remember those? Wasn't it? Yeah, there was. Literally any block. I'll just put New World. Okay, Cartoon Deck Rack. Oh my god, the what's this button? I forgot about that. Stone picker. Ah, that's not too bad. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, that's Oh my god. There we go. This runs so much smoother than, like, the Bedrock version. It's actually ridiculous. There we go. I'm still in the mindset in terms of Minecraft that, like, shit like rabbits are new. Like, that's, like, for some reason I'm still like, oh, that's new, even though that's over a decade old. Isn't this better? No, this is actually the old console version. They used to have basically unique console ports by 4J Studios, one of the names who guys who made them. Oh no, this is not Bedrock. This is something completely different. This isn't even Java, I think. Half an hour. Do really miss this. The hell? Okay. Also, I just want to put it out. Any Minecraft movie references, I will ban you. I don't want to think about that movie. Hey, what? There's a thing that I wish did not exist. The Minecraft movie. We don't discuss it. Diorite, that doesn't help me. I want to find some stone, but I don't have to make any wooden tools. Oh, that's gravel? I do kind of regret putting a texture pack on. Personally, I didn't find the movie funny myself. I found it quite painful, actually. But I think that's just because I hate Jack Black, and oh my god, old ore system. Oh my god, I miss this so much. Actually getting more than like 2 or 3 pieces of iron at a time. Crazy. Oh, alright. Holy shit. Don't remember it being this common. Orpal. Orpal. That's a nice word. Orpal. Why he Orpal? Did they remove charcoal? No, think about it. I've not thought about charcoal in a while in Minecraft, so it feels like something they could have removed. I don't know. No. Actually, no, I mind this much, or I think maybe it was a good idea that they limited it this, because oh my god. Well, to be fair, I am playing easy mode, so like oh shit. Emerald already? That was fast. Oh, bats are in this version. Wrong thing. Oh, clocks were removed. I don't know. Ow, rip. Um. I know how they walk. Fuck. Wait. Yes. Bass. Yep. Rip that. Rip my. Rip bass. Fuck, that scared me. Silverfish stone. And yes, I can block. I missed that. Oh, where's that zombie? There's just something nice and calm and relaxing about Minecraft that like few other games can match. Come on, miss this. almost time. It is, yeah. Remember. I can't remember if time passes when you pause in this version. It's been so long. I feel like in my memory it does time. Ah. Probably. I don't. Just me, or is the audio really weird? Alright. Yeah? Give me a moment. Things ready. $5 minutes. Okay. 4 minutes. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Um. See. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. $45 seconds. AC Water, I have no predictions, so we'll see. Okay. Summer Jeff Fest has begun.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Geoff Nightly, everyone.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours,
2
we're
hours.
going to do a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations
No idea.
at the end of the year. We're not there yet. But it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's not Soulsborne. Oh god. Over the top gory. Neat. Okay. 2. I never heard of the first one. It looks alright, I guess. Don't care.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years,
Oh, Fortnite.
has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new event, Death Star Sabotage.
I forgot that Jeff was Canadian, but that reminded me.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest.
Oh, it's Kojima.
Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
I knew it. I'm shocked that Sony let him make Death Stranding 2 after the disaster of the first game. Like,
Aki, great to see you.
kind of
Mr.
absurd.
Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone
その
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ、考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now...
Oh, is there actually a game?
Special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
あの
Actual gameplay from Death Stranding? Impossible. That game has no game. Is that? Who is that? Looks. I thought he was like the Max Payne guy, like Sam Lake, but no.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Tabs, tabs, tabs. I relate to him.
Please.
Ooh. Cringe.
So you are Neil Varner.
Eartha Young.
What do you do
Look at.
for a living?
I'm a porter.
What a cleaner.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
I don't know what's going.
You really don't remember me.
Hey, no touchy. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm still there. I don't know what happened there.
Back at South by game, back at South, and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ
Don't care.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラク
DS2,
ターです。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw
と
the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
た
time
けど、
on
マッツさん
DS1,
がやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的に
Max.
は彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今
DS2.
回ニールっていうのが
But
マッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で、
this
まあ、ク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作
think
ろうとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
にお
have
願い
to
し
kind of
て、
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーになったと
Luca
思います
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただ
great.
きまし
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
た。
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていう
Yes,
のを出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy, will join us Sunday, too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Hello. Oh no, woman exists.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we're
British.
honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not.
This feels like a money laundering scheme without seeing anything.
I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
I apologize for this being so boring, but like, so far this has not impressed me.
But that's just my story.
Oh, what the hell?
Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. Not an old generic name.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's
So
time
just
to
modern
head
Europe.
to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworld.
Oh.
A thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF.
Okay.
This time.
Can't wait for Yogscast to return. Remember that? Fire Mike Pollock, the Zionist asshole. You. I forgot Jet the Hawk existed. Okay. Beyond. Oh my god, no. Hatsune Miku is here. I'm never playing the Yakuza games. I'm putting it out there. I'm not playing. I'm not. Oh. Jonkler. Jonkler. The Joker. Who else? Give me something else. That's it? Anyone else? He looks...
Coming in September, but that is not all.
Oh?
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
I was about to say... Wait, create? He did not create Sonic.
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game,
Shut up. Yep.
this
Yeah, I
game
know.
will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Well, because it's...
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel room.
Oh, another Sonic game? What? What? What the fuck?
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
And I know. Oh. I was gonna say, is this Soul Calibur? No. This looked exactly like the first game they showed.
Time. For some, it heals.
This looks so generic.
It wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this.
What? What was that neck? Like, I have a long neck. Jeez.
Could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
I am certainly whelmed. It's another Souls-like game. Code Vein. Epic Game Publishing percent. Oh, section. No idea. Never heard this company. Is this? Is this the thing? No. Oh, it's some top-down game. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's that thing on their head? Oh, it's HAL 9000. Wait, what? It's straight up as HAL 9000. End of Abyss. That gives me nothing.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year.
I've heard about this game for years now.
The reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Oh, Troy Baker.
Here we go.
Troy Baker has never turned down a role.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world.
Lord of the Rings?
Guesses? Let's take a look.
Lord of the Rings. Or Game of Thrones. Actually, it looks more like Game of Thrones. Oh, yeah, it's Game of Thrones. They remembered that that Game of Thrones existed and has market opportunity for video games.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
What? Stop with this meta bullshit. Just show gameplay.
This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Oh, he does. Yep. Okay. HBO. The thing that doesn't exist in Ireland.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
Okay. Mundfish. Was it Mindfish? Is that Spum?
The great Silkovsky once said,
What?
one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Wales? Star Trek 4?
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart. 2.
Shut up. I've never played the first one, so I don't care. Oh, great. Copyrighted music, my favorite. Sorry for the silence, but I don't want my stream getting taken down. I had enough trouble with the BBC beforehand. Still going. Isn't this the game with the sexy robots? Like, people freaked out about that. Up, Jesus, okay. Has there actually been any gameplay in this? Like, that doesn't... Up, okay, Jesus, okay. Okay, there was gameplay. Okay, it looks... Suddenly a game. Whoa, 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 don't show that, I'll get banned. Dolphin.
That's right, Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Okay.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Cube.
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it.
I was watching the lab like one night.
Fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
They're banking on sexy robots again.
And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
What is this? I mean, it looks alright, but like, fairly generic too. They really want you to remember the sexy robots. Oh, jeez, okay. Like, I have nothing wrong with it. I'm not a prude or anything, but it's a bit jarring. Eat it. Eat that little orange.
Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
Oh, this game.
The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Next 2. Oh, it's Hulk. Oh, Raccoon. And She-Hulk. Okay, neat. Oh. Damn. Jennifer, what happened to you? Can be John. .emu, yeah. Capcom. Oh, Sonic Musha. Wow, they're right into Onimusha. I wonder if the Turok reboot will be a deal that everyone hates. So my mic is on. Oh, for some reason I thought, did I turn it back on? Yeah, I did. Okay.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
He is... Yeah, he's gay. Only Musha, the heir of the sword. A woman. 126 again.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Audio got a bit crunkled there.
Fuzzy, the tournament of 1,000,000 punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Oh my god. Are they really doing this? What sick bastard did this? Is this Rocky but with puppets and a game? Pagan of a Okay, this looks quite funny. Felt that boxing. Fly and load it. That's interesting.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
What?
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer Inn.
Theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
Oh, it's Among Us.
The clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
Okay.
Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Okay.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I've never heard of this before.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions.
I will forget about this game as soon as it comes out, and no, everyone will actually. That's my prediction.
With resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Dead. Okay. I will never think about this game ever again.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Never heard of this. Like, I know what Dune is, but I've never heard of this game. I'd only care about something to do with Dune if it was based on the David Lynch movie. That's all I care about. Do. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh. It's like a bump on my foot. Like a tiny one. Oof. Kill. Dune Awakening.
I saw my world fall to ash.
What?
Consumed by the void.
What is this?
Try as I might to curl their advance. 'Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand.
God, this. I won't lie. This is quite boring.
Where your journey
Chrono Odyssey.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be
So many games look so similar.
never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
That voice sounds familiar.
Mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel.
What's this?
Such a tiny nuisance.
Okay. No.
I know all the
Oh, it's Silk Song. What is this? Mio Xbox PC, what?
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Okay, neat.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Neat, okay. How big
What
this
a
thing
really
is.
unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close.
Mafia.
Enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to...
This feels very weird to use.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and...
Ah, slap it, Slazura, who cares?
Commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Mafioso.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
I mean, I will never play this game because it contains my least favorite type of people, Italians.
This family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we
Loyalty
do.
is everything.
Choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Oh, Anna. What? Oh, that's nice. New Lego game. Mixels? This just sounds like something from Silent Hill. Like a sad credits music. Looks neat. Okay, I like the music. Lego Voyagers. Oh, Switch. PS5. Cool.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
I hate SpongeBob. SpongeBob and its consequences for the human race.
A brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Looks like shit. I'm
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Oh, I forgot this game even existed. I don't think I've never played it, so I'd never think about it. Yeesh. What the fuck? Edgy Pinocchio, I'm not a fan. Certainly exists. I don't care. I don't like Soulsborne games, so.
That's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Okay, so immediately this probably pretentious crap.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where you used to be. My plate's full.
Oh.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything is focused. Dinner's ready. There's a hunger that
Should bloom. I'll never think about that ever again. Trust me.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
What is this? Is this Genshin Impact? I have no idea. What? Oh, it's still going? All my friends are playing Deltarune while I'm sitting here bored watching Summer Jeffress. Like, yeah, I've the good life, definitely. I don't even care. Someone's probably shitting themselves going, oh my god. And I'm just like, what? What is this? Seven Deadly Sins Origin. No idea. Oh shit. Wow, it definitely doesn't look like 50 other games shown tonight. Pre-register, no thanks. What is this? Oh, it's the... What? 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 Okay.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
Oh. Anything? No.
We altered
the course of nature. Unleashed genetic power across
Jeff Goldblum?
continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
I was hoping this would be a remake of the fighting game. What? Evolution 3, yep.
I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Oh. I forgot they existed.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Oh, don't shoot yourself in the foot like that. If it sucks, then you'll just look like an asshole. Okay, it's a Game Boy style game with GB color. Cool. Of course, good music as is requirement for indie games. It looks alright. People are gonna have some weird thoughts about that mouse. I just know it.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
What?
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And three, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Another Marvel game?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get a bit annoyed by the Deadpool shtick.
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism. Enter a world of V.
Copyrighted music. Can't play it.
This shit. I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Huh.
with Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Oh.
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
They're gonna end the show with Silk Song, I think. They're gonna actually show it'll end with it.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a
What?
narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Roger Craig Smith.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me.
That is Roger Craig Smith.
For me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
Revenge, the most worthless of causes.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing? Hanging out. I've got to get out of this place.
Okay, I don't even know if the music is copyrighted or not. I'm not risking it though. Also because I don't care about this game. Doesn't look interesting at all. Very smart to mute this, see the music should light up.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's
And-
put it into action.
Another generic looking game.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
No.
We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight
Yeah.
for a future filled with hope.
Generic ass anime dialogue.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Even the name is generic.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh my god. Oh, that voice acting is incredible. I'm sorry, no offense to the guy who made this. Like, a lot of care went into this, but ooh. It's saying something when my microphone sounds better than that. Entropy Zero? Axe of Blood.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Universal. Terra. I thought you. What? The robots. Oh, Scott Pilgrim. It's the pedophile. 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 I don't know, I have no connection to Scott Pilgrim. I just think it's funny to call the main character a pedophile, which he is. Pilgrim EX.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Wait, what?
Ah, there you are.
Woman.
Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful.
I bought the game already.
There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
But isn't this like one generic sad song? Oh my god, it fucking is. Oh my god.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned. On something that simply...
Oh. What? Alright, I'm not even trying to bother muting the music. Oh, is that the Howies here? What's this?
What are you doing here? Come with me.
You?
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on.
I'm quite bottled with the music choices.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier. I'm wanting a part of your future. It's activating.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week...
Oh, yeah.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Pierce Brosnan? The Irish one?
Your target
is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre. A
Oh.
financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He
Damn.
has arranged a high-stake poker game at the
That's
Casino
kind of a
Monarchique
big guess.
in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh. Oh, damn, that beard.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Well, it is Saturday night here.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Lego Mario Party.
By evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Oh, Liam's gonna be happy.
There it's looking mighty tasty.
I might consider that. Look, it's Wildgate.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload. I've got the artifact. Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Half an hour ago, guys.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new
India?
Fish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Monfish. Gordon. Il.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
What the fuck?
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Cool music. Dog tags are so cringe. Whoa, 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 whoa.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Epipium.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Infestimals. Infinite.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Resident Evil 9? No. No idea what this is.
Happy birthday to you.
I was. Is this the RE1 remake?
Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, A special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Oh,
Let's rumble.
it's Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6 Season 3. Okay, this is really funny. Who is this? What the fuck? Was it? What the fuck? Okay. It's Kenny Omega himself. I knew it. Oh, it's Sagat. Night Street. What is this? What is this? Someone gonna try. It's a TF2 ripoff. So it's a hero shooter that looks like Fortnite. This will definitely not crash and burn. Cool music, but like, this is not surviving past a month. Even Jeff is like, no.
Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Wait. Is this... This is Def Jam. Oh, it's Wu-Tang. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? So I guess we can wash the taste of Wu-Tang and taste the pain. Oh, was it? Thing.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form
15 minutes. Then I can just go to sleep.
Advantage, adaptability, their greatest weakness, me.
A voice sounded familiar.
My story.
My story is yours.
They all look the same. Another game that looks the same. What the fuck? Okay, that does not look the same, but also looks like 5 other games. Deathloop of the Industry Plant game. Oh shit, it's been frozen for you guys? Aye. Oh. This game still seems to be a complete and utter mess.
Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Suicide key.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
What the fuck is this?
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Okay. Look at Splitgate.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh, this douchebag broy guy.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal.
They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that on the way. Oh my God!
They did it. They actually did it.
And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural.
Last man standing. Victory. This is Splitgate.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
I feel like this game is gonna have a really dark ending based off the time period.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Stranger than heaven.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Alan Wake 3. No idea. No, it can't be that.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
No idea what this is.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
This is Resident Evil 9.
Face the past.
Yeah, this is Resident Evil 9.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
I knew it. I was right. I was right. Ashcroft. Resident Evil Requiem. I knew it. Is this a prequel?
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
That was a good ending.
Good job. Lucy got to see the
you.
trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around
I
the
need
world
to sleep,
and deeper
so
looks
no.
at some of the
I will
independent
not
games
watch
we
that.
showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
That was alright. It's boring. I'll say that was quite boring at many parts, but it was a good ending. No Silk Song. Of course there wasn't. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, I'll end the stream now. I need to sleep from work tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching.